Hi and welcome. My name is Kimberly. Welcome to Kimberly's Yoga and More. I'll be guiding you through your practice today. Today we have another episode of Fit in 15. So hoping you can take enough time within your busy day to fit in 15 minutes of work on yourself. Today's focus is going to be upper body. I have 5-pound weights and 3-pound weights. You can use both. If you don't have weights, if you can grab a bottle of water or some canned goods work really well as well. But go ahead and hit pause and grab what you need, and I'll meet you on our mats. We're going to start out standing today. With anything, as you'll see in my videos, I like to start out squatting. So the legs are just beyond hip distance apart, toes are turned out, heels are in, just at an angle, about a 45-degree angle. Hands can be on the hips or they can be just down by the sides or in prayer center. We're going to begin to plie and stand up. Bend and straighten, bend and straighten. I like to start out the big muscles, the thighs, the glutes are the big muscles that really get the body warmed up. So we'll always start out these episodes with some form of squat or lower body work to just get that warm up so we don't waste time and we can really maximize the 15 minutes that we have today. So again, today is upper body. We'll be working biceps, triceps, shoulders, back, a little bit of everything to blast the upper body and get your workout in and done in no time. As you begin to gain more time, I invite you to grab more of my videos. You can put 3 or 4 together and end up with a full body workout. So again, thanks for joining, and we're gonna keep squatting. Hands gonna be in heart center. You should feel your heart rate start to pick up. I know mine is. We're gonna stay with this squat for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, hold down. So static here, the ears are over the shoulders, over the hips, hands are on the hips. You're gonna lift the right heel, lower down, lift the left heel, lower down. You really start to feel that burn coming in those thighs. Lift right and left, right and left, lift, lower, and it's the difference that we're not just lowering and just letting it down. When you put the heel down, I want you to press into the earth a little bit into that heel. You're gonna feel it in the hamstrings. We're gonna do this for 8 more rounds. Right and left is 1. That's 8, 7, good, 6, belly up and in, your breath is in and out through the nose, 5, 4, 3, 2, good, and 1 more right and left. Stay low here and tiny pulses just down, just tiny pulses for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Stand straight up. Oh, a little warm up. We're gonna turn the toes in front of the heels. Breathe in, arms reach up overhead. Gaze up past your fingertips. And as we exhale, we're gonna slowly fold forward. A little bit of stretch in those thighs and legs. We're gonna grab the 5-pound weights for this round. Bring the hands to the hips and rise up. So bring the legs about hip distance apart. I want you to think about bringing the elbows into the rib cage. Now I'm turned out at a V. My arms are not straight and parallel. They're turned out at an angle. Palms are up, and we're gonna start doing bicep pulls. So we lift and lower, lift and lower. You can even bend the knees a little bit as you sit here to still get a little bit of lower body work. Know that you can always increase the intensity by going a little bit faster or lifting heavier weights. We'll lift for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, keep that turn out, 7, 8, count down from 8, 7, good, 6, try not to squeeze the weight, squeeze the bicep, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, keeping the elbows in. Now palms are gonna turn inward. They're gonna turn towards the center of your body. We're still out at a V, so this is a hammer curl. We're gonna pull and lower for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good work. 2 more. And now we count down from 8. Good. 7. You feel that burn start to sit in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Aye, aye, aye. Let those arms straighten. Now we're going to turn the palms to face the thighs. Elbows are still in the rib cage, and the palms are down as we lift the weight. So it changes the range of motion that we have. So we lift for 8. Can't lift as high. 7, 6. Feel this a little bit more in the lower biceps and the forearms. 4, 3, 2, last one. Good work. Straighten those legs. Hinge into hips. Slowly roll forward. Release the weight. Shake those arms out. Good. We're going to step the legs just beyond hip distance apart. Slight bend in the knees. So when I say slight bend in the knees, I mean right here. I'll turn to the side so that you can see. So slight bend in the knees. Draw the belly up and back towards the spine, and we're hinged forward for flies. So you see my arms are straight here. We're going to bend them just a little bit for flies. Try not to clank the weights together, because when you bounce, you create momentum on the lift. So we lift, extend, and lower. Lift, and lower. Good work. Exhale on the lift, inhale on the lower. So it's control. As the arms come out, try to squeeze the shoulder blades towards the spine. And give me just a little bit of a hold. Lift and lower. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good work. Stay nice and long in the back. 5. I'll turn to the side so you can see. 6, 7. Good. 8. Counting down from 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, listen up, 2, 1 more. We're going to lift and hold on 1, and tiny squeezes just together for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Straighten those arms. Let them hang. Straighten the legs. Legs can be hip distance apart still. We're going to draw the hands together at heart center. Lift the arms up overhead. We're going to do some tricep dips. So bend the knees. It's going to also help keep me in the frame of the video. I am tall if you don't know me or never met me. So bend and lift. Bend and lift. So the elbows stay as close to the temples as possible, and they're pointing upward. So based on your range of motion, your flexibility in your shoulders, it's going to depend on how low you can take the weight. So just make sure you don't hit yourself in the back of the neck in that cervical spine. Lift for 8, 7, good work, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to hold down and just do tiny pulses down. So tiny pulls down. Imagine I'm behind you pulling the weights down and you're pulling them away. For 8, pull. 7, pull. 6, pull. 5, pull. 4, good. 3, 2 pulses for every count. 2, last one. Arms come up, circle around and down. Palms face at the bottom. On the inhale, palms face forward, we reach up, circle around, and they meet at the top. Back down, nice and slow, controlled move. Weights join in the front of the body. Inhale, palms face forward the whole time. Range of motion in the shoulders. It's one of the first things that we begin to lose in mobility as we begin to get seasoned. I don't like to use the O word, the old word. But we lose that shoulder mobility. So working the range of motion in many different ways. Good. If this becomes too much at any time, go to your lower weights or do it without weights. Good. 2 more times. lift, open, reach. One more time. All the way up. Good work. All the way down. Good. Hands coming to the hips. Gently fold forward. Plant those weights down just long enough to come down to your knees. You're gonna tuck the toes underneath, or you can tuck the toes here, or you can keep them flat. Totally up to you. We're gonna be high on our knees as we do some shoulder presses. I like to take a lot of the arm exercises that I do down to the knees because you don't realize how much your legs help you. So this will make it a little bit harder. So know that you can come down to lower weights if this is harder than it normally is. So you're gonna bring the elbows down and press up, down and up. And the little secret here is that you're also working the glutes. So even though this is an upper body 15, fit and 15, you're still getting a little bit of lower body work here. Belly up and in, tailbone draws down for 1, 2, 3, 4, good work, 5, 6, 7, 8, last 8, good work, 7, 6, exhale up, 5, 4, good, 3, 2, last 1, good work. Bring the weights to the shoulders, lower them down, and sit. Just a quick stretch here. Right arm crosses over the left. And then we're gonna move for the last 5 minutes down to our backs. Good, so shift forward, come down to your back. If you have heavy weights, if you have light weights too, sometimes you wanna put both in one hand. I'm just gonna stick with the 5s here. We're gonna slowly lower down. The slower you move as you lower down, you get a little bit of ab work here too. So again, it's upper body, but we're working multiple muscles. Elbows out to the side, just for a chest press here. If you have issues with your lower back, keep your knees bent, your feet flat. Otherwise, I'm gonna invite you to extend your legs all the way out. Different feeling. Belly is up and then try to press as much of your back to the earth as possible. We exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Draw that belly in. Press up, try not to squeeze the weights. Press, and press, and press, and press. Good, it's a little bit faster pace because we're using lighter weights. Good, keep going. Press, press. It's okay if you gently tap your elbows or backs of the triceps into the earth, but try not to slam them in. Okay, we're gonna go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms stay up, stacked over the shoulders, palms face each other, legs are still extended long. Point the toes, or you can flex your feet and dig your heels into anchor. We're gonna inhale and extend the arms straight overhead. If you can tap the weight, try not to bounce it. Exhale, pull it back up. So we're getting some arm, upper body, but we're also getting some deep transverse abs here. Lift and extend. Exhale, bring it back up. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bring it back up. Good work. Inhale, extend. Exhale, lift. We have 8. Bring it back up. 7. Pull. 6. Let's get some of the triceps. And again, we're still working that shoulder mobility. So important to keep and maintain. 5. Reach. 4. Good work. 3. Lift. 2. Last 1. Now we're going to lift up overhead and hold just above the earth. And we're going to do tiny lifts. Tiny lifts. Lift to feel it burning right in that upper hamstring, or not hamstring, but tricep. Pull, pull, right into your armpit. Lift for 1, 7, 8. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Draw the hands, the weights into the chest. Place them down by the side. Bend the knees into the chest. Just stretch out that lower back just a little bit. Rock side to side. It feels good. It's a great massage of the spine. Wonderful. We're going to cross the ankles, grab behind the thighs, and yogi roll forward. We have 1 minute, 20 seconds left. We're going to burn out with some push-ups, because of course this is upper body. We're going to go wide today. My middle fingers are right down the outside corners of the mat, the outside edges of the mat. You can stay on your knees. Shift your hips forward so your head, heart, and hips are in one line. And as we bend down, the elbows come out to a 45-degree angle, chest hovers above the earth, exhale, press up. So try to keep your head, heart, and hips in the same line the whole time instead of sticking your hips up or letting your hips dip and drop. So it's inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Count down. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more. Good work. 3, 2, and 1. Come back to a child's pose. Walk your knees apart. Let your big toes touch. Hips sink back between the knees. Hips back to the heels. Arms stretched out. Palms down. Rest your head on the earth. Arms stretch out. So it's a great stretch. Walk your palms together. So it's a reverse Namaste behind the head and feel the strength of the triceps and the shoulders. Perfect timing. There's our chimes. That brings to the end of our 15 minutes. If you have more time, check out my video for the 15-minute stretch. And then, as always, thank you so much for joining. As you go through your day,